Hello guys, FM Kings here and welcome to my new YouTube channel. In this series I'm going to try and get AC Milan back to the top of Serie A, back dominating it after Juventus have dominated it for years now, and hopefully, maybe not this season but in a few more seasons, back to Champions Europe again, back to where they belong. I was planning on recording the first video for the first game against Napoli, but after I finished recording I realised that it hadn't recorded, and yeah, so that was a major pain in the arse there. So we're going to start the first game against Leash. So unfortunately you've missed the first game against Napoli, but anyway, we'll get to that in a minute. Yeah, so I'm trying to get AC Milan back to the top of Serie A because, as far as I'm aware, Juventus has won it for the last 6 years now. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 6 years now. 6 years. We've not won this for 7 years now. This is partly down to the team. It's a bit hit and miss. We have good players, good young players, but we have quite a few old players now that are coming to the end of the career still. Like Bonucci, he's not come to the end of his career yet, but he is 30, so we don't have too long. Barty's 30 as well. We have Montalivo's 32, Biglia 31. So they're like still in past the prime sort of, but we will need to get replacements in. And for the tactics I prefer to play on this game as well, the plays aren't really best to suit my tactics as well. Because I like to play ball playing defenders so they can keep hold of the ball from the keeper and feed it through the midfield, and hopefully feed it through to the attack and the wingers to create chances and score goals and keep possession play. We have a few ball playing defenders, but basically only these two really. That Romagnoli, I can't say his name. He has the ability to play as a ball playing defender, but he's best in a central defender, but we are training him right now to get into that. But overall, yeah, as a tactics, we have a ball playing defenders. I like to have my full backs to support midfield and support the wide attack. In midfield I usually have a ball playing midfielder or ball winning midfielder, and deep line playmaker, sorry. And inside forward on attack usually on here, but I don't really like him on attack because I don't think his stats are that good for attack. And usually we have a winger on this side, but because we don't have any wingers and Suso's so good an inside forward attack, we're keeping him there for now. I like to have an attacking midfielder to open up play on the final third, feed balls through to the attacking, and also have a chance at shooting himself and obviously attacking forward. So I'm going to try and aim at getting plays suited around this tactic, because the ones we have right now aren't all best suited towards it. Also, I feel like this game is trying to fuck me over before I've even started. We have right now, I think, 7 injuries to, like, most of these are the first team. 7 injuries through pre-season. This game is not helping us out whatsoever right now. That's why, luckily, against the first game against Napoli, we did win 6-1. I don't know how we did it. I really thought we were going to lose because Napoli and Juventus, I think, we're going to be easily top of the league, and we were hopefully going to be second. I have put our objective to be in the Champions League this season, next season. Sorry, that's all I had. I didn't expect us to go any further than that. Hopefully third or hopefully second if that. So I'll show you the goals for that right now, if it works. We did, possession wise, we did quite well, and we created actually quite a few chances. We missed a few, but then obviously we scored quite a few as well in the end. I had been having worries about the strikers at the moment, but suddenly they come through for me straight away, and Andrew Silva scored a hat-trick. Hakim scored on his debut as well. Suso is the best, by far the best player in this team. I'm going to have to try and keep him as much as I can and make him the focal point. He scored in most of his the pre-season games right now. He's absolutely amazing. So overall, in the first game, I was quite impressed. Like, that's a great ball. Great ball. Hopefully we can keep the form going. For the league, I can see us obviously beating most of the teams, bar maybe like Juventus will have struggle against Inter Milan, maybe Rome, and obviously I thought Napoli, but it's the first game, so later on in the season we might struggle. But apart from that, I should see us being in the top four. Or if the game continues to fucking screw us over, we'll get so many big injuries we can't play a bloody team. So that was the first game. We did very well. I was very impressed with that. As you can see, as the first started off against Bordeaux, Liverpool and Bayern, we got absolutely battered. We could not keep possession whatsoever. We couldn't even get a shot on goal. Hardly. We just got 2 lucky goals in this one. Then 3-0 in the friendly. And this is when Suso really come into it then. He actually scored in that one. He scored 3 in that one. He scored again. He was good in that one as well. He scored again in that one, and obviously scored twice right now. He's the best player we've got. For finances, I was trying to get a few players in to suit my formation, but we have got no finances whatsoever. Overall balance is 9 million, and we're losing money fast. So hopefully, when we get up to the league and get into the Champions League, we'll start getting more income. For the first player I've got, obviously, is Hakim here. I do like attacking midfielder, I do like him attack. He wasn't the first choice, but he was the one that was best suited for the price in the end. His finishing really wasn't that good enough for me, but we had to get a player in that formation. The only player we could get. The first touch is good, long shots is very good, passing the technique I really enjoyed. Agility, acceleration, mental is good. It could get better. He's only 24. He can grow as a player. It's good. He's on 100k a week, so it's good. It's good. He hopefully can be a vocal point. Like I said, the best player we have right now is Suso. He is by far the best player. He's absolutely amazing. Really, I'm going to try my hardest to keep hold of him, because I can see teams wanting to try and get him straight away. Because he's dribbling, he's finishing, his first touch, his passing, his technique, all his mental stats are absolutely amazing. Every game he's played right now, he's been the star player, absolute star player. I just wish the recording worked in the first game and you would have seen it. But anyway, we're going to start this first game off against Leash, I think you say it. In the first game, we did win 4-0. We didn't win 4-0 comfortably. I thought they were better in possession for most of the game, but we did manage to pull 4 goals out of it. So we're going to see how we get on today. Obviously, we're struggling right now with injuries. I don't know. We've got so many injuries. I can't really describe. We have so many. I really want Bonaventura back, and we have Luchetti, who obviously is our main player in midfield right now, and he's gone. He's injured for a few weeks now. We have a few defenders that are injured, which is a pain, because we're struggling in the wing backs right now. I think all I've got in midfield right now is Mauri, and I don't really like him as a player that much. He's all right, but I can't see him being in this team for much longer. And I do want to get rid of some players in my team eventually, and get the wage budget down a bit so we're not losing money as much. But right now I can't do anything, so I'm just trying to wait over what I've got. So he is going in there right now. This is my team right now. Put him on for a sec actually. Yeah, right now this is my team. I have Mustachio and Bonucci as the ball playing defenders. I have Rodriguez and Abit and obviously Donnarumma and goalkeeper. I have Kessie, Mauri, Calhoun, I can't say his name, I don't have a clue how to say his name, Suso, Ziyech and Silva. Mentality is attacking, fluid, shape alike, so they have not so structured and not so easy to tell what they're trying to do. I have a lower tempo because I like them to pass the ball around, and obviously be patient for your shot, don't just shoot on sight, I do not like that. I like closing down a lot. I like to do the defensive line to push up, to put pressure on the opposing team, pass into space, play out defence, and I like to look for the overlap and work ball into box. I really try and make sure my players work for the chance. They don't just shoot on sight. They make sure they have a good chance at scoring. Otherwise, it's just a waste. But this is the team right now anyway. So let's get it started. We should win this one comfortably. We should do. 4-0, we can't lose this right now. So for the team talk, I fully expect to keep our run going and win it. Yeah, well, nothing really happened there. Let's have more of the same from you tonight. For the midfield, we're going to say I want you to control the midfield out there. We really need to control the midfield in this game. I want a solid defence. Not too great right now. Transfer window slam shut in a few days. No, we are not looking for business. We don't have any money whatsoever for business right now. That is going to be one of the problems. I think. I really think we need to strengthen the attack. The wingers we only have like one reserve winger on the left, and on the right we have none right now. So we need to get a bit more depth in there. But right now with the money situation, we can't do anything. That's why we need to work our way up the table, and hopefully get where we need to go, and hopefully start getting some money in. But anyway, in this game, we need to, well, 4-0 up. We need to just keep this pressure on and get on for the next game. Get the tempo going. Oh, I get to see. There we go. He's always there when you need him. Let's have a look at this goal. I think it's a good cross in the end. It's cross to Maori. A good cross to the wing there. I think he whips it right in. Oh, that's good. See, that's what I like. I like him to work for the chance, not just shoot on sight. He then I suppose, but he fed the ball through to Suso, who was on an open goal, clear cut chance. So we're doing very well right now. I still don't like the possession. I want us to be a lot better in possession, so I'm going to get him to control the game a bit more. But the players we have in midfield right now aren't best suited to that right now. Go on, oh, maybe not. I let him off this time. He scored plenty of goals for us. But yeah, the players we have right now are not best suited for the style of play. Let's just see if we got something. Everything. Yeah, it's a stopper. Yeah. So I think we're going to struggle. But hopefully, once we get some of our injured players back, like Ventura, I can see him being a regular starter, because he has got great technical ability and great mental stats, but he's injured for a few weeks at least, maybe a month or two. So I can see in maybe a month or so building on a good squad, but as of yet we are struggling. So it's almost half time now. 1-0 up. Not done bad. Not done bad at all. We had shots, 5 on target. They've only had 2. Possession's doing well. We have struggled for possession in opponent's half. I've noticed that a bit. So we're gonna don't get complacent. I do not want to get complacent. We're gonna end the team to. I'm gonna try and put him as a ball winning midfielder now to defend, to try and take control in the midfield and hopefully get a bit more possession and win the ball back a bit more. Let's see if we can get another few goals in. I'm enjoying this right now. See, the possession's already getting better. 55 possession, 41. I want 55 to 60 possession if we can in most games. But as of the players here, they're looking very complacent right now. Let's get them to concentrate. Realising on this game to suddenly lose a lead, even 5-0. It's not hard on this game. See what we can do with it to Calhoun. See if we can get it to the wing. Oh, pass it to the wing. Can he cross it in? Can he cross it in? Can he have a shot? No. Oh, it's a penalty. Can we go 6? Let's see how he takes it. And it's it. Yes, it's in. Top corner, I think, there. We're doing passes right now. 411 at 500. Great. Yeah, easy. Great goal. Great goal there. Doing great this game. 2 goals. 72 minutes gone. This is what we want. Form into the next game. I want to really dominate Serie A. I'm not too interested in Europa League right now. I want to get as far as I can in there to see how good the team can get. But apart from that, substitutes. Let's put some in there right now. See, in midfield right now, we've got nothing. We really have got nothing. I'll put Barini here right now. I'll put Barini on there. On there. Sorry about that. I completely forgot to put substitutes on then. But anyway, yeah. In the Europa League, I want to see how far we can get. But I'm not that bothered. I want to try and get Serie A back, because I've had it for so many years now, completely dominating it. In the past few seasons, I think we've done maybe 4th, 5th, I don't know. Not good at all. Not good enough for AC Milan. We used to be one of the third teams in Europe. Back when I was younger, I used to always hate, as a Manchester United fan, if you were playing AC Milan. But nowadays, you do not hear of them whatsoever. I don't know what's happened to them. They've really gone backwards as a club. So we're trying to bring back glory days for them. It's full time now. We did very well in there. 18 shots to their 4. That's what we want to see. That's good. Possession's alright. Let's tell the team. I'm very pleased with the performance. Yeah, I'm not even bothered. Let's do it again. I was impressed with the efforts up there. I was impressed with, yeah. Pressed again. No one's bothered this time. No one's bothered. Early days, so hopefully they get behind the manager later on. Now, before we get on, let's have a quick look at how do we find this now? How do we find? There we go. Yeah, there we go. Last season was 6th. Before that, 7th, then 10th, then 8th. It's been terrible for the last few years. So hopefully, with me in charge, we can get back onto winning ways. So we're winning the Euro Cup playoff, which is I did expect it. There we go. We've already received 2.3 million. Right, but we're getting there. Now for the group stage, let's see who we have. Look at all these bloody injuries. All these injuries. Try and get them all to get better if I can. I really need players back. I don't want burning players out recently and getting them injured as well. Let's have a look who we have in the group stages here. Who's in the first seed? In the first seed, we have good teams. We have Arsenal, good. We have Zenit, Athletic Bilbao. Turkish teams, Galatasaray and Fenerbahce, they're good as well. They're not easy to beat. We have AC Milan, obviously, which was a win it. See, for the teams, I feel like we can go quite far. They're not unbeatable teams, you know. They're good teams, but I feel like we have a good squad to get beat them. Let's see where we are. There we go. Dynamo Kiev. I see us beating them both times comfortably. Let's see how else we have right now. Midtjylland, I see again. And these are a lot finer ones. See, this group we should win this group easily. The only trouble I can see us having is against Kiev, but I still should see us winning this easily. Let's draw the rest of the teams. Is it which ones? They should win easily. We should. Probably Fenerbahce in that one. Athletic Bilbao. So I can already see what potential teams we should be facing, like Ajax, Lazio, Arsenal. You never know though. Good start. Good start. We're going to play one more game for you now before we end this video. Going to actually get you to a game in the La Liga now. I mean La Liga Serie A, sorry, but now thinking of another save here. Let's get all this out of the way. What were your immediate reactions to Euro Cup draw? I think we're in a great chance of progressing right now. Yeah, it could have been a lot harder, but we still they do deserve our respect, because anything could happen. Anything could happen. It could make a case for anyone winning, so it's pretty likely. It's a hard competition to win. We're all good teams, but plenty of others. Yeah, should that one. You expect them to win that one. What would you agree at January? Yes, definitely the most toughest ones in there, but we should still beat them fairly easy. Let's go. stop talking. So, that's a good group. I can see he's doing well in that. So, still want to focus on Serie A though. I'm going to try and put all my players in Serie A. Either some in group stages to face a team in Serie A, then that's just what I'm going to do. But the first game, I'll get rid of that, is against Chivo. I don't know whether I don't think they're particularly that good. Let's have a look once it's found stops going through. I do expect us to win again, to be honest with you. We need to win, we need to get points on the board quick. I want us to go win against these kind of teams. Let's have a look where they are. Yes, they're like a mid-table team. We should dominate possession on this and should win easily. And there we go, yet another player injured. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fucking players injured. This game sometimes is bullshit. I swear it's trying to ruin this bloody series for us already. But we'll soldier on now. We might have to go into some of the reserves and young youth players at this rate to try and fill the squad. Let's get into Juventus, a draw. See, that's what we need. We need a draw. Napoli. We've already beat them, so we could be back at the top of the league today. Back at the top. Hopefully stay there for a second week. See how it all goes. The transfer window's closed, so I'm going to try and offload a few players. Just maybe 1 or 2 that I think we could get money off now while we still can. We need to make some funds for some other potential players eventually. I would like to strengthen the wingers, because I want to get rid of Barini. I think he's absolutely terrible. This is the thing I don't get about AC Milan. For the club, right, where is it now? For transfers, right, are getting rid of Mbe Niang. Great inside throw by looks of it. I really like this play, this stats. I think he could be great for the team. We're putting him on loan at Torino, getting rid of him, and we have bought in, or we are buying in, Barini, who's fucking useless. His finishing and first touch is shit. His dribbling is shit. His technique, everything about him is absolutely shit. I do not understand why they didn't let the transfer happen. So I want to get. I'm gonna, as soon as we get him, I'm gonna get rid of him straight away. He's absolutely useless by the looks of it. I don't even want to fucking play him. But unfortunately, he's the only player we've got to play the wings right now. I don't think we have any other part of to play. And Barini on the left or right, which is a problem we have right now. Midfield, we don't have any other midfield players right now apart from Barini, who could possibly play attacking midfielder. We're really struggling right now. The under-20s, I can't see us having anything either. There's no one. There's no one really. I like this young kid. He looks like he could be something good. I'm going to work with him, get into the first team, but right now his conditioning's not too good either. I'm gonna have to get some of these kids in eventually, because this is terrible. They're gonna burn out the play. Look, we're gonna burn out these players already. There's nothing we can do. Absolutely nothing we can do. So we're gonna have to use these for this game. Oh, another injury. It's great, isn't it? Yeah, we're gonna use these this game, and I'm gonna have a look through the team and try and sort out some players to go in the first squad for now, just until we get our players back off injury. Let's have a passionate. We have favourites. We've got fan points to cheer from. Nothing as usual. Expected quality fishing. Nothing. Take control. Our faith to go. There we go. Finally something. Now let's kick off this game. Let's try and encourage players straight from the bat. That work? Yes. See, we need to keep possession up. Oh, come on. I don't want them to score first, because we've been struggling in pre-season games when they score first. We need to get the lead, hopefully. Let's see how we can do. We see passing out from the back, just what I prefer than moving the ball up. I don't really particularly like hitting the ball up like that. A good pass See if we can get it in. See if we can have a shot. Oh, good effort, but not on target. Not what we think of Suso when he usually has a shot. Can we cross it in? Can we go on? No, he's not. Don't look like our day already today. He's not performing the way he usually does. He usually puts all of them on target at least. Right, we need to keep up defensive up. No, he's like leaving space wide open there. Oh no, guess. Oh, way too easy to get past our defence end. Just like that one pass will slice the defence right open. That's one thing we need to work off with the back four, keeping it more tight. Oh, come on, we need to keep... What is going on now? Jesus Christ. Get him to concentrate a bit. Well, that is terrible defending. After we won 6-1 against Napoli, we played it great. The possession, we were just about over him. Go on, can we score? Oh, for God's sake. How was he missing all these chances today? Yeah, against AC Milan, we had great possession. Two boots on. He was hitting the target every time. He scored 2. Get in! Oh, here we go. He must have heard me talking about him. Out of nowhere, Jose Mauri, the guy I want to get rid of, scored our first open goal. Let's see how it is. It's a nice crossing, I think. Was it on a volley? Oh, is it? Oh, he's on the volley. Beautiful goal, that. I'll let him have that. If he continues to do that, maybe we'll keep him. So it's out we go. We go up to first right now. 6 points, 2 wins out of 2 games. Just what we want. I want to try and stay on top of Juventus because I feel like they're going to be pushing for first place straight away, and we'll stay there comfortably if they get the chance to. As he on a great, he's not doing well. I need to get him to really concentrate or something. He's not doing well at all. I think he's trying to show me up, cause telling how good he is. See, we can easily control them. Those balls are easily controllable. So we'll try and pass it out from the back. I think he didn't want to let go of it then. So from the back, let's try Mauri to Ziyech, Kessie. Oh, good ball. Oh, come on, grab it. There we go. Can he make a run? To Rodriguez, back to Mauri. Can he pass it in? Can he score? Can he score? Get in! That's 2 goals now in 2 games for our brand new attacking midfielder just brought in from Ajax. He's making a name for himself already in Serie A. Him and Suso were the main players I want to like focus the team around right now. They are the best creative players we have. I'd like them to do a bit more, like passing wise, but the scoring goals for now, that's what counts. That's all that counts right now. 2-0 up after 33 minutes is good. But it's up. The defence, I'm not that happy with defence right now. They haven't scored against us, but they got a good few chances to get in. If it was another team, it was Juventus, Inter Milan, they would have taken the chances easily. But we can't complain. 2-0 up, 2 games, 2 wins out of 2 games, hopefully. Unless I'm speaking too soon here, but hopefully 2 games, 2 wins. What is that? See, goal and just gives possession away so easily. Come on. Oh, that's it. Can he do free ball? Free ball. Cross it back in. Can he score? Oh, see. Straight at the keeper. Straight at the keeper. He decided it was a goal. Let's see what we can do here. Cross it in. Oh, can we have a shot? Can he? He's going to turn his man. Through. Can we have a shot now, Suso? Shot? Oh, my. Gotta give him credit though. Let's praise him. They're doing well. They're keeping up the tempo right now. 18 shots. 18 shots. See, if we got most of them, it'd be doing amazing. Oh, half time is bonus. Yeah, we've done well half time. I've got to give it to lads. Half time we've done well. I'm gonna go. Certainly, I'm very happy with it. Go keep it up, lads. Nothing. We've had nothing right now. You weren't that bad, but still believe you got faith. There we go. I'm very happy with the playmaking efforts and defence. I want to say you weren't that bad, but still believe in faith. So let's try again now. I'm going to put it as control now and keep it at that, I think, for now. I don't want him to go straight attack anymore. Control the game, keep them at bay, and try and force another goal or two if they can. But we're comfortably winning right now. Comfortably, two wins out of 2 games. Great start. Great start. Oh, and another puts one in. That was a good passage of play there. Good 1-2s from all the players. Zartek there. To Maori. I don't. Yeah, completely someone tell me how do you say his name? I do not know how to pronounce his name. It's like, is it Cali? I don't know. How do you pronounce his name? Calhoun. Calhoun. I'm not even gonna bother. If someone would tell me how to say it in the comments, I'd be much appreciated. But I do not even want to try, and I do not know how they've got a penalty here. I've missed that completely. I just encourage players to get back into this game. They don't want them coming back, because this happens far too much when I play on Football Manager. You could be winning by 2, 3, 4, and all of a sudden, in space of 10-15 minutes, banged 4 goals in against you. Then the 90th minute bloody winner that they do, which really fucking pisses you off in this game. It tends to happen quite a lot. Here we go. Oh god, good miss. Let's keep that up. I want to get him to concentrate if I can, but it's not working right now. I have to wait. Yeah, let's get him to concentrate. We're not giving this game away. 3-1 up. We should be fine now. Comfortably win this. Oh, what? 3? No, not on. Oh no, he's going to be sent off, isn't he? Oh, for God's sake. So now we've lost another player now. Let's put him down there because he's not too well right now. Antonelli there. I think that, should we keep that now? Should we? Oh, see, I really want to put another midfielder, but I haven't got anyone. Oh, I'm not putting him there. We're really struggling right now. Really struggling for players in the midfield. And the defence we are as well. I've only got one bloody defender who's injured. One. We're burning the players out. Eventually, they're gonna get injured. The conditions are going really low. I don't know what to do. Let's try and get one more goal though. One more goal hopefully before the death. 10 minutes to go. Oh no, good through ball there. Good. Can he finish it? And he finish it. Here this what. Yeah, I can see it happening now. Let's put it to a counter. Because I need to do something here. Ball winning midfielder. Deep line, yeah, support, keep on support. We need to keep hold of this game here. We can't let him come back. We need to tighten up. 4 minutes to go. Come on, we can keep this game here. 4 minutes to go. Yeah, looks like we got it. The defence, like I said, is leaky still. Letting 2 goals in like that. The balls were good over, but I would like the defence to get further back and sweep up them games. Have you won the game? There we go. Is it won? Yes, we've won it. Another good game. We had a lot more chances to win the game and 3-0, but can't complain. I'll say well done. I think we could have done it better, but because I'm new managers to the team, I don't want to upset the players right now, so I'll leave it like that. And we're second in Torino. I don't think they'd be up there right now. So overall, first 2 games we've done well. Scored 9 goals, let 3 in. We're in the Europa League stage where I think we're going to comfortably win. I think we'll do well. So I'm going to end this episode here, but I think we will return. Should return for the first Europa League game and Juventus. because I can see us winning that, but I can see us really struggling against Juventus. That's going to be a proper ass whooping, I should imagine. But I think we'll return there. Yeah. So like this video, and obviously leave a like if you did, and I would like comment on what you liked about the video, and I'd like feedback on what you think I could do better. That'd be good. That'd help me with YouTube a lot better if you could give me some feedback about how I could better make my videos or better things to talk about. But any feedback would be good, thank you. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, please leave a like. Thank you, and see you next time. Oh, come on.